Sarah, the Healthy Home Economist, and I'd like to spend a few minutes talking with you about personal care products, in particular personal care products for your hair. A lot of people are realizing that there's a lot of chemicals in the stuff that we get from the store. Even the health food store hair care products and skin care products have a lot of chemicals in them that we do not want to get into our body. And most of you know that when you put things on your skin, yes, that can get into your bloodstream pretty easily. But what about your hair? People are a little more careless with their hair care products because they think, well, you can't really absorb things from your hair. But if that's what you've been thinking, let me have you consider this. Whatever you put on your hair, you're sleeping on your pillow at night. That's getting on your pillowcase, and that is going to be coming in contact with your skin, either your arm or your face or however you end up sleeping at night in whatever position. You are going to be coming into contact with those products. The aroma of those products, you'll be breathing those products in as you sleep and that type of thing. So you really do want to make sure that what you put on your hair is non-toxic, if at all possible. Now, I'd like to show you today how to quickly and easily make a hair gel for your hair. And this hair gel recipe is in particular good for curly haired girls like me, and even wavy hair is also excellent for using this homemade hair gel. All you need is some flax seeds, like I've got here. You need 2 tablespoons of organic flax seeds. And I've had a question before in an email conversation with a reader, can you use chia seeds? And I wouldn't recommend chia seeds to make this hair gel recipe because the seeds are just too tiny. And you'll see in a minute that you have to strain out the flax seeds at the end. And chia seeds are just too small to strain out of the thick gel that results when you actually make hair gel with chia seeds. So unless you want little black chia seeds in your hair, I would recommend that you make this recipe with flax seeds instead. All you have to do is take 2 tablespoons of these flax seeds, as I said, and put them in a cup of boiling water. And you're going to stir this around, and you're going to let it simmer. We're going to turn the heat down because this water was already boiling when I started the video. So I'm going to turn this down, and I'm actually going to let this simmer for 10 minutes. And we'll pick it up at that point, and I'll show you exactly what you do then to finish up the hair gel. The flax seeds have been cooking in the simmering water for about 10 minutes, and you don't have to make it exactly 10 minutes. Just a little bit before is fine as well. You don't have to stir it constantly, but you need to stir it frequently, and just make sure you don't go over 10 minutes. And the reason for that is the gel will get so thick that you can't sieve out the seeds. So I've looked here, I can see that the water has thickened, has become a slightly gel-like consistency, and I'm ready to turn off the heat and sieve out those seeds. So we're going to pour it into a strainer here. We're going to just go ahead and move those seeds around here in the strainer. Get as much gel out as we can. This is probably the most inexpensive hair care product you could ever make. So if you don't get every drop out, it's not going to be a problem. And then we're just going to stick it back in the pan like that. And as you can see, we have this gel here. I'm going to get another spoon here so that I can show you the consistency of it's thicker. And it is going to thicken up even more in the refrigerator. And what you're going to do is add some essential oils if you like. You can just use the gel as is. You don't have to do anything more to it. And I have not found through trying it myself that adding anything more to it really adds any beneficial effect. It's just if you want it to smell pretty, you can add some lavender, maybe a few drops of jasmine. You can add a little aloe vera gel if you want to make it a little bit more moisturizing. But basically, this is it, and that's all you have to do. So then, you just pour it, after you've sieved out the seeds, pour it into a little bottle, like so. I actually like it with no scent at all, so I'm not even going to add any essential oils to it. Like I said, you can if you'd like. Put on the lid and let it cool, and you're just going to put this in the refrigerator, and it will last for about 2 weeks. So every time you wash your hair and you need a little bit of gel, just remove this from the refrigerator, open it up, pour a little bit in your hands, and work it through your hair. And like I said, this particular hair gel works best on curly-haired girls like me and wavy-haired people as well. This is Sarah, the Healthy Home Economist. If you've tried this hair gel, let me know what you think. If you have some variations on the recipe, please post it in the comments section. We'd like to know what your experience is.